Yo.
Hello, Mr. Santana.
Hello.
Hello. Are you still warming up?
I'm gonna do this match and then I'll be ready. Yep.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Need to put something on there. Alright. Ready to get started. Alright, edit build. I wonder what the heck I should put on this thing for stats wise. Alright, so this is at 71.5, 115, and 300. And then some of these must do some good stuff like that or whatever. So, but what about if we put on like that wrecked stats? Okay. What about the old meta? This and this? Is this still... It's pretty good for some stuff. What about the wave? How's the wave? Hey, thank you, Legacy. Thank you for liking the new video. I'll watch it later. I appreciate it. That really helps for the video to get viewed in regular speed all the way through. Whenever that happens, that's very helpful. I think I'm gonna buy this stuff. This looks good enough. Santana is warming up on arena. Should I run M80 or should I run like something like I have some M61. I think we'll just run all M80. Oh, and then we'll bring some BCP FMJ just in case. I shouldn't really be shooting though, to be honest, so probably don't need to. Stay a little lighter. Shouldn't really be trying to avoid fighting. Well, thank you, Legacy, for your support watching that, or liking the new video, watching it later. I appreciate it.
I'm in 4th place.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Okay, what else? We've got the level 6 in the front and the sides, level 5 in the back. We got all this stuff. Could probably just bring a full Solewa or some other med of some kind. There we go, put that on 6 maybe, just in case we got in a fight. We got one of those. Yeah, like even if you just like tab it out and play it through or whatever because you got bored or whatever, you may have already seen some of it, but that just like helps with the algorithm. Nice. All right, I'm getting geared up and ready to ride.
Nice. I like riding.
Well, thank you, Legacy. It helps. Yo, what up, Fra? Thank you. How you doing? You know what? Let's do this. Is there ammo in this case? There is. Why is it just sitting around here? Just trying to finish my last bit of secondary story. Nice. You working towards any particular ending or anything?
Yeah, so for the guide, I have customs, interchange, factory, the lab, and streets.
Oh, we should probably try to knock out, like, some of the harder ones first.
I would say take night factory and transit into the lab.
I'm cool with that.
You can't transit out of the lab, right? Streets.
You can to streets, yeah.
Streets.
Mm-hmm. And you could transit streets to interchange potentially.
Yeah. I would say let's start with the factory to lab, and then depending on our lab spawn, we either just take an exit, or if we can transit out, we'll transit out.
Okay.
I gotta bring a serious loadout though.
Yes, you do. I guess I'll bring another, like, mag or something. I'm going for Savior or something. I don't know what it's called. I need 12 more biddies. Nice. Yeah, you need Bitcoins for all three of them on that side. Savior is one of them for sure. So that's probably what it is. Okay.
I think I'm gonna bring SR25. I don't know if that's the best call, but it's got the stopping power.
Sounds good.
And wear class 6 plates in the front.
That's what I got. Get one more mag.
We'll do night factory, right? Because hopefully there'll be less player count.
Works for me. Just don't forget your labs card.
Thank you.
I need to get one too.
meds, labs card, Roodles. I got a green flare. Meds,
Cool, cool.
food, grenades, ammo, night vision.
Green flare's a good idea.
I think I'm gonna bring two green flares and ditch my paracord. Just depending on where we get spawns if we're transiting and stuff. I am ready.
A green flare. Is there any reason that we're going to end up somewhere where we'd need a red rebel? No.
Let me double check the maps. No, none of the maps need a red rebel. That's what I have to do.
Alright, well, in that case, let's ride.
I'm so nervous.
Alright, Night Factory. Nah, we got this, we got this.
I'm gonna actually, one sec. I'm gonna bring in shitty nods and then ditch them. Actually, I'll bring in 2 sets of nods and ditch them when we transit. Is that weird?
I don't know why you need 2.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Chat's probably like, who is this guy? Why is he so nervous?
What has he got? 1,000 hours? 500 hours?
I'm only about, this is my first wipe. I'm about 160 hours in.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Alright, I'll queue us up in just 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Twitch, I need to run a 1:30 ad while we're loading in. As you know, I am required to run ads, so I run them during the load-in so you don't miss any of the raids. So I'm going to fire that up, and then I'm going to hit queue up in just a second here.
Yeah, you see that that 1 next to my name? That means first wipe.
Yep, that's what that means. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna hit Q. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be back.
Right. Oh shit, we're in. We're in. We're in.
I'm here, I'm here.
Oh, help. Oh man.
Yeah, we can just go this way.
Ground, yeah. We gotta wait a minute, right?
Yeah. Transit will be available soon. We can transit it in just a couple seconds. All right. Don't alt F4.
Oh. Oh shit, trust me. Sounds like we dodged a good one.
Mm-hmm. Good shit, good shit.
All right.
All right, chat. Factory down. Going to labs.
All right. Strategy for the lab is just to take the nearest exit, I think. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense. If we're near like the streets transit, we could try to do that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not going out of my way for that.
Okay. That works.
Oh wow.
What's up?
It's loading so quickly. I'm
Oh yeah.
nervous. It's been like a year since I've actually done this quest. You do it like every 2 weeks now that you're like prestige 7, 12, whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Basically, Scroll, you're in your prime, and I feel like I'm always coming out of retirement when I play. All right.
I don't know about Prime.
Don't forget to use your prime chat. This guy's worth it.
Oh wait, this isn't the way I wanted to go, is it? Where do we want to go from here?
We can go
Wait.
this way.
Wait, if we go down this way, you don't need night vision. I don't think. If we go down this way, it's medical block.
Yeah. Or no backpack.
Hmm.
Movement left.
Which way? Your left?
This way. Look at me.
Yeah.
Direction I'm pointing.
You can let me go first if you want on this stuff. So I'm not as far in. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wait at the end of the hall, and then we can just take my backpack out.
Around and put up our walls. How long do we have to wait on this darn thing again?
10 minutes, right?
Yeah, but how long have we been in? Is it a 30-minute raid or a 35-minute raid?
It's a 30-minute raid.
Yeah, it's gotta be 30.
Right? We have to be in for 7, right? 7 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so 23.
Basically sitting here at the... Do you see where I am?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Exciting, thrilling gameplay.
We'll be... If all goes to plan, we'll be done in 30 minutes.
You'll be done.
And then I still gotta get Big Poop. Big Poop, Insomnia, and Shooterborn.
I don't know where I'm at on the guide. I think I will need a few more maps.
Once I get it done, I'll move it. I'll go with you
Okay.
for the rest. Since if you're done, you'll be 60% of the way through.
Mm-hmm. Ground Zero is the one I'm most worried about.
Ground Zero nighttime is fucking dead.
Okay.
I've been doing it with Warpig a lot to try and because like he was taking Psycho Sniper real slow. He got that done by the way.
Yeah, yeah, he told me. He told me.
And we were going nighttime, and it's pretty dead. It's usually just you and excuse me, another player.
I felt like when I was running nighttime Ground Zero before, I was running into a lot of cheaters that were like running around VoIPing and like carrying people through their early quests.
That might be the thing. I mean, we haven't had a lot of like. We've only had like a handful of big gunfights on Ground Zero at nighttime, which I'm kind of surprised because I think that's such a good place to do PvP now with all these
Mm-hmm.
quests.
Mm-hmm.
Since factories like been removed from everything.
Yep. Thrilling gameplay.
Back in my day, you could do Insomnia on Night Factory. This is exhilarating gameplay. This is what we do. This is what
Mm-hmm.
you got to do to survive. You having any brewskis this afternoon?
Yeah. Couple.
What are we drinking?
Miller Lite.
Oh yeah, brother.
We got 1 minute.
This stream is also brought to you by Finback Brewery. Currently drinking the Sea of Flowers Saison Ale. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that. Are we allowed
Oh,
to talk about that?
no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know the Twitch rules.
I think it's a seltzer, like a fruity seltzer. Tastes good. It's
Mm-hmm.
nice and carbonated.
Mm-hmm. Carbonated fruity seltzers.
Yeah.
We got 20 seconds.
All right.
Oh man. The guide is so bad for my attention deficit
Sit still.
disorder.
Sit still. Focus. Perfect time.
All right.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Внимание персоналу. Лифты в секторе О.
Nice medical block right down the hall.
You have the Russian memorized. I don't.
Sector O.
Sector O is
For
medical.
for oh shit, I need the
Oh,
medical
shit.
block elevator. That's how I remember.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I have them all memorized.
I can read Cyrillic. I can't understand.
Well, I can't understand what they're saying. I just listen for the letter.
Yeah. That's a twofer.
Yeah, yeah.
So that just gives us customs interchange and streets. Okay.
Streets now?
Streets is hardest. Yeah, let me drink a soda pop here and get my stems.
What do you prefer, day or night?
I prefer night. I just,
Okay.
you know, I know there could be increased cheaters, but it's still a lower player count, typically.
What's it?
Okay. You know what? I'm not here for loot. I'm not bringing a backpack. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not bringing one either.
I got green flares.
I do too.
I mean, if we can get to a transit, we can transit to either interchange or customs from here, right?
We can transit to interchange or ground zero.
Okay.
Interchange, ground zero, and labs if you have a labs card, but
Interchange is by the helicopter crash, right?
interchange is by the crash, yeah, on the opposite side of the road.
Alright, if we get that spawn, we'll go to interchange. But
I'm gonna bring a labs card, like, just in case?
Sure. Like,
You just, like...
in case you're being hunted and gotta get out.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, I'd rather go to labs and hide.
You got it.
Or go to labs and get a run through, it doesn't matter, because we already finished labs.
Oh, if you get a run through, it doesn't break...
It does not.
The streak? Okay.
Nope.
Alright. See? You forget these things when you're in retirement.
Exactly, bro. Where did this labs card go? There it is. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, Streets of Tarkov in the middle of the night.
Let's do it. In the middle of the night.
Exactly.
I've been walking in my sleep.
If you want to destroy my sweater.
I've got the Dungeon Master's gun. Wait, is that what's... Are you playing Wheezer right now?
Yeah, there's Wheezer. What's up, Tyler? I just bought this game and have no idea where to start. Start on ground zero, Joey.
Hell yeah, brother.
PvE, also an option. I say just throw yourself into it, though. Fuck that. That's the spirit, Joey. That's the spirit. That's what we need. Need the whole experience.
If you want to be like a eunuch, definitely go straight into PvP because your balls will get crushed.
Nah, you got this. I believe in you, Joey.
Got it. Everybody's better than us.
Win some, lose most. Okay, so you're ready.
Oh, right. All right. That's the mentality you need.
See, you're ready, dude. You got this.
It's the little things. The little wins.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What type of games did you come from, Joey? Yeah, Tyler, for real. Used to play Dark and Darker. Nice, okay. Oh, shit.
Sorry. I mean, we're in.
I'm not in.
You're in.
There we go. Now I'm in.
Do we have here? No.
No.
What would be
We're gonna have to cross. We're gonna have to cross like the whole map. Yeah. Where do you want to go?
I would take green flare outs quickest, right?
Probably.
Let's do green flare.
Okay. Let's like wait a minute to let some rotations go. Or are we going left to green flare? I don't.
We should probably just cross left and go straight into the style of it or whatever, right? That's the mall next to green flare, right? I'm okay with letting the map breathe, by the way, but I'm just gonna lay down for a couple minutes here.
Okay. So, by the way, we're doing the guide, so this is one where you have to survive every map without dying, so it's a little bit slower than, significantly slower than I normally play. Should I just run around as a scav and figure stuff out? Is scav like free kit and arc? Yes. Yeah, scav is your free kit.
I'm only getting 80 frames per second.
There's a cooldown. It'll be kind of long when you first start, but yeah, scavving around's a good idea. And work towards your unlocking the maps with your PMC and work towards your ground zero quests. Because there's split lobbies. At least I heard somebody said they got killed by someone high level in the low lobbies, so I don't know if they changed it, but there's supposed to be split lobbies for ground zero. There was at the beginning of 1.0, so it should still be that way unless they change something. But so you get low level players in ground zero up until you're like level 25 or something. Does increased scav rep let me go out as a scav more? Yes. Yeah, so don't kill other scavs. Don't kill player scavs unless they deal damage to you first. On your PMC, you can take car extracts, and that will give you scav rep. You have to take a car extract on ground zero pretty early on. That'll help with your scav rep. But yeah, scav rep and intel center are the two in your hideout are the two things that speed up your scav timer. It's the easiest way to tell between a player and a bot. Well, if it's a PMC, they will look very obviously different than most bots. And then other than that, yeah, Tyler, that was the next thing I was going to say, how they move. Scavs like spin, they slide stop, they run, and most players don't make a slide sound when they stop. They'll spin, they look at the air, they're just kind of, you get used to the way that they move. Hits are obvious, usually their weapons have attachments, yeah. Like, if you're talking about the difference between a player scav and an AI scav, then it comes down to movement. If you're talking about player as in like a PMC, then yeah, they're going to be kitted differently. They wear different clothes. You'll get used to it. You'll be able to recognize a PMC pretty quickly. All right, should we get moving, Santana?
Yeah.
Yo, Joey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Can always voice line to see if you get a response. True, that's a good one, Kimbo. Okay, let me hit a painkiller, and then, did you say you want to run through this building to the left, or do you want to go down the road?
I want to... What's the safest? I mean, I feel like cutting through the left... Going left is safe, like the quickest.
Yeah. It's definitely the quickest. Yeah. Just let me go. Just let me go first.
I feel like going anywhere else is going to expose us. Whatever is the least exposure.
The only issue with this building is,
It's a quest area.
well, there's a key room in here. The armory room is in here.
Yeah, but is it really that good? It's got hits on floors.
Yeah, people hit it. See, I could ammo now.
It's got ammo.
There's a scav over here. I'm just going straight down.
Okay, you're going. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I went into the underground. Yeah, Kimbo, the voice line is a good one. I'm gonna go further over here. Oh, you know what? I went too far. We should have gone up the first ramp because we can take the left side out. We can take mall side out.
Something up here.
Yep.
You will kill
Sounds
it.
sounds like a scav. I got it. Except for where are you?
It's to the right.
All right. Make sure if I drop dead, you have cover. Don't be too close to me.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright.
There's movement inside the mall, but I think there's scav snipers.
Mm-hmm.
Just check the time. I think we're good.
32 minutes? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you can let me go if you make sure I don't get shot. Alright.
Excellent.
Nice, nice.
I propose we do interchange next for
Okay.
the chance of getting the spawn closest to transit to customs, and then we can just knock customs out that way.
Counterpoint.
Okay.
You could get the customs spawn at Big Red and be able to transit to interchange versus just crossing the whole map.
I'm only taking the transits out of convenience, but fair point. Which one?
No, just which map is easier to get if you don't get the transit?
Okay.
It's up to you.
I mean, like interchange is really it's either one corner of the map or the other. Let's do interchange next, just because I think it's just gonna. I think it's actually harder.
Okay.
Because it's fewer exits.
Yeah. All right, that works.
Let me pop a ramp pool though. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I don't like trying to get out on interchange. Nighttime again?
Yeah, let's stick to nighttime.
Okay.
We could take the car out too if there's money for that. And there's also a green flare extract. Something to keep in mind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to re-up my green flare. Good point. Switch my keys out. Okay. I have 11 SR, just like, I don't know, just in case. It's never gonna be what we take, but
Okay.
I have it.
Yeah, all good.
All right, nighttime interchange.
Hit it. I'm gonna grab another tough guy soda.
Sounds good. Twitch chat, I'm going to run a 1:30 ad while we're loading in. Required to run ads on Twitch. I cannot opt out, so I run them during the load-in so that you don't miss any of the raid. So, whether or not you're subbed. So, I'm gonna hit the ad right now, and then we'll get queued in. Right, chat, we back.
Perfect timing. Excellent. Cheers.
I'm also back. Cheers.
This is a taste of, where are we? Green Flare.
Or interchange transit.
Oh wait,
right?
Yeah, we're at the customs.
Or customs transit, yeah, to the right.
Please no kill, please no kill, please no kill. Is this literally the bus at the other,
I guess so. Why can I not lay down?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Alright. Let's do it.
My guy looks cooler.
Party.
Yes.
Your guy looks cooler. Nah. I got the fucking Edge of Darkness clothing on.
You've got the, there's EOD clothing?
Yeah. That's what I'm wearing.
Do I have it? I'm a bear.
Mm-hmm.
Does bear have special EOD clothing?
Yeah.
You got like a proper flannel shirt. Like
Yours is like a green flannel, I think, as bear. It's cool as fuck.
Alright, we'll see. Take a look at it.
Legacy, you're out of pocket for that one, man. I'm just messing with you. Why is baby oil not a lootable item?
Everybody's going to be Russian bosses for the event, right? So...
Kind of. A lot of people already got it done, though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do it? I haven't done it.
Yeah, I did it.
Did you get an achievement or anything?
I don't think you just get a bunch of M61 and some XP.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on that legacy. Get in touch with old Big Tarv. Tov. Mr. Nikita Boyanov. All right, man. Customs extracts suck so bad.
There's a lot of them, at least.
True. Well, there is green flare now. We have green flares, right?
I do.
Okay.
I have 2 in case I fuck up.
Hell yeah. Plus, there's power if somebody turns it on.
Yep. I just hope we don't get dorm spawn or something, because yeah, I don't have to like hide in a random room nobody goes into or something. I don't know.
Well, car doesn't spawn anymore, right? Is that what you're saying?
Wait, did they ever bring that back or no?
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember how long that's been, but yeah, they just reduced the spawn chance to 0%.
I don't know why they did that. Because Nikita Boyanov?
Yeah, and you're using his voice, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
You suck. You're you suck, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so you can use Nikita's voice as Yusek?
Mm-hmm.
What a ripoff!
What do you mean?
He's Russian!
He speaks English.
Badly.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
We
will.
No, it's actually, he's basically fluent.
Yeah, he is.
His English is better than my German.
His English is much better than my German. I don't know any German.
I have basic proficiency. I can ask for directions and find the toilet.
I can say that something is grub.
I would do that in Spanish too, but
Gross.
¿Dónde
Grub.
está?
¿Dónde están los baños?
¿Dónde está? Yeah.
El baño?
What can I
Depends
say?
on
I'm
if
a
you're-
man of many languages and cultures.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right, you are. It's taking forever.
Might be a good thing.
Might be. You're right.
Hopefully it's a low player count, which is what we need.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Okay.
Ha! We got the interchange one. It's funny.
Fucking damage. Well, it's kind. Well, it makes sense, right? I feel like that's the spawn you should get if you're transiting.
Oh yeah, it does make it more likely, that's true.
Oh, it technically does.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
I'm gonna check the trash pile. What should we do?
Railroad. We have. What do we have? We have railroad. Old gas. B13. We're gonna have to go for one of those, I think. Like if we hug the edge of the map and take green flare, that would probably be quickest, unless somebody flips the power, and then we can take ZB13.
Mm-hmm.
Or we let the map breathe for 25 minutes and hide in these connexes and drink beer and jest about life.
I mean, yeah, we don't have to be in a hurry. We can wait. I'll sit up here. But I still don't know the best way to go. But yeah, we can
I think in
give it a little time.
In all seriousness, I think it's going to be the most direct route out. Let me just get in the cover here before we. I think it's going to be green flare. Is this unlockable or can I open it? This thing?
I mean, I don't know.
No. Place to hide. People
Don't shoot me. Hopefully we get impactnated by a cheater.
I'm going to be watching this door and somebody's going to, you know what? I'm going to hide the others. Can I hide on the other side of this?
You can hide in the bottom one.
Yeah. No, it's all wood.
No, the other bottom one. This one.
You're the bottom.
Okay, well. ST, what maps do we have left? I don't know. Santana, what maps do you have left? He has the last map.
This is my last map.
There's a scav. No, these are players.
Wait, who's running?
Not us. They're scavs, right? Because of the slides?
Yeah, they are. I just realized we spent 3 minutes figuring out where I should hide. That's my fault.
Yeah, well, I mean, we just had to kill time anyway, so it's fine. ST, he has less maps than me left. He has like one or two.
I just have this one. That's it.
Oh, this is his last map, and then I have to do Woods, Shoreline, Reserve, Lighthouse, and Ground Zero. Actually, none of those are very fun, are they?
Well, we did like the really hard ones, kinda.
I think Ground Zero's a fucking pain in the ass. I hate it.
We'll do Ground Zero nighttime, man. Like.
Yeah. And then Lighthouse and Reserve can be tricky.
I don't even remember when I did Lighthouse.
Ground Zero is crazy.
Ground Zero daytime is crazy.
Test Drive 2 rushers.
Yeah, during the day. At nighttime, they're very rare.
Night, yeah. I mean, I'm down for it, but I still don't trust it.
At night. Like,
yeah.
Basically, Warpig and I, we go to, I think we've taken you to it. We call it the hunting, not the hunting hole, the lounge. It's in the main intersection of the map. It's across the street from the bank and next to the cafe.
Mm-hmm.
And not many people pass through it. Like, a lot of people pass through it not expecting people there. If they do pass through it.
Ground Zero night, Insomnia, and Test Drive 2 rushers. That's my fear, ST.
I mean, that's kind of what we were doing for a while, but we weren't finding a lot of them. Like, I think maybe in the last week or two, where Pig and I have combined, maybe 2 or 3 test drive people at night. And we were doing it. We were doing it a lot. I mean, that's a definite thing. To that guy's point.
How much? Yeah, for sure. How much longer do we wait here?
I don't know. We've been here 5-6 minutes already. The problem is now is like you're gonna have activity at Stronghold, right?
Yeah, but we don't want to wait so long to where we have player scavs.
What time is it? Let's see. It's 4:45. There's 30 minutes left. 7 minutes is 1 hour, right?
Are you extra camping? No, we're just waiting to cross the map. Although I conveniently am sitting in a spot where I could extract camp if they happen to go by. I'm just saying I
only if they make eye contact. Don't shoot them.
we're doing, you know, we're just playing it safe, you know. I do think that we rotate soon though.
All right. I mean, your spider senses are better than mine when it comes to this.
No, that's not true. I'm just bored.
You're bored? Don't be bored. Talk to me. Do you have a Miller Lite?
I just, yeah.
I mean, not a Miller Lite. This soda. A soda. Let's just drink sodas.
That's not enough.
Where's your wife? Why isn't she just bringing you a steady supply?
Yeah, that's how that works around here.
Sorry. Yeah, I know it's not how it works. Sorry.
So
I always find it funny to just be like a piece of shit like that.
I say we wait we wait like 10 minutes.
That's fair. Usually, in my experience, having camped the train cars for shooterborns for so many years, it usually takes 15 minutes for people to cross the map. 15 to 20.
Well,
if they don't do it right away, they do it in 15 minutes.
Yeah. 20 minutes is so long.
We're not waiting 20 minutes. I mean, we've been here, what, 8 now? So once we hit the 20-minute mark, you know, we can rotate. Get bored. Get bored. Here, I'll start messaging you like cat memes or something. Corgi memes.
I'm gonna like pull up something on my second screen and like share it to stream. I feel like I'm putting everyone to sleep right now. Wait. I have an idea. What if I go and clear the way?
Wait. In all seriousness, let's give it. It's just we're almost at the 20-minute mark. At 20 minutes, start clearing the way.
Full entertainment. You're entertained, ST. Are you entertained right now?
Thank you, ST. Thank you. We're here for
Are you
experience.
Are you not entertained?
Content, right? We're here for.
You know what was entertaining? You know what was entertaining was. I feel like I need to change my stream title to not extract camping, but no. What was entertaining?
Is everyone asking?
No, but it looks like it. Imagine you stop in on a stream like this and there's someone just sitting here. I feel like I need to. I'm baby bound nonetheless. Yeah, I mean, if people take that extract, yeah. We still got these scavs just sitting over here, right?
Hang on, no, somebody just went prone. Don't fucking move.
Why did they go prone? Have they been here the whole time? Was that players from the start?
No, they were sprinting and then he hit the deck. At first I thought it was just the scavs. He went to the right.
Oh, yeah, I heard him go out to the right a little bit and then stop.
I'm gonna wait. I'm not fucking with that.
They've been drinking, then you go prone.
No, we've been drinking. This guy's got it all wrong.
Where did this guy go? So you're doing the guide. No, not extract camping, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Doing the guide, not extract camping.
He's extra camping. I'm doing the guide.
No, I'm doing the guide as well. This is not an extract camp. But if these guys take this extract, I probably will shoot them in the head.
Actually, we need the insomnia kills, right? So yeah, let's just fucking pop them. Or you pop them.
How many maps left? This is Santana's last map. I have a few. I've got. This is custom, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after this. I'm very, very concerned and confused about the movement of this other team. I don't understand what they're doing.
They could be questing. They could be lower level.
Who lays prone? Over there.
He wasn't just like sitting there. He like I don't know. He was sprinting and then he hit prone. He could be overweight, you know?
But then he stopped moving.
For a minute.
Oh.
He did stop moving and then he got up and ran right.
They're waiting for you to make a move? I know, it feels like it.
So we don't move.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Bro.
Reserve, Ground Zero, Lighthouse are jokers in the card pack? Yes.
Totally.
Yeah. Those three, not a fan. Or they can just be super easy.
Reserve, you can at least, if you get a shitty spawn, you can play the edge of the map.
On some of them you can't. Like if you
Lighthouse is a real joker.
Lighthouse, yeah.
What was the other one?
Ground Zero.
I'm telling you, nighttime Ground Zero, man. Right now.
Maybe now because it's our.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not moving.
No, I meant like I hear you. I agree with you.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're hearing something else.
Kill him.
Oh my god, we're going so slow that TikTok thinks I'm not active. Oh.
Alright, once that thing goes, I think it's time to move.
I think it is too. Do you think these guys... Where do you think these guys went, though?
I think these guys went and grabbed some quest stuff if they really were players, and then they went to the other extract. I don't know. Like, where else could they be watching us? How else would they... Like, we didn't make a peep, so how would they know?
I know, ST. For once, TikTok was right.
Boring content? Subjective opinion. Alright, we're 20 minutes. You want to start clearing them out? Clear them out.
You think they were like further over than I thought? I'm wearing liberators. They should.
Could be.
I thought they were like in this parking lot behind us. That's why I was like,
To me, it sounded like they went into the garages area.
oh, oh shit! This thing's coming down like right next to us.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Then. I think now's the time. We gotta boogie. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, the fact that I had to jump 8 times really about pissed me off there.
Let me show you how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. If we cross, play the edge of the map, take green flare.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you take a little bit of a lead on the crossing. Once you start sprinting, I'll move to that next route. Scav did aggro behind me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that. Metal.
Where?
To our left. Coming up on us. There's a player.
That's a scout.
There's a player, Scav.
I feel bullshit. Okay.
Ah, it was a player Scav for sure.
Okay.
Somebody to our left. There's AI Scavs over there.
Alright, let's go.
Do you want to get your stam up or do you want me to fire it?
Fire. My wife is calling me. I may have to go.
You son of a bitch.
I know,
You tricked
I know.
me.
I know. I
You
did not trick you.
tricked. I know. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. We got the guide done for Santana. Don't worry. I will die on ground zero now.
No, just rat nighttime.
Oh, I got a time rat again. It's so boring.
Well, you know, that's on you, bud.
Yep, that's on me.
No.
I did that to myself.
You did that to yourself. All right. Okay. Now I think I am gonna have to go. I have to go pick up my kiddo. He's we drive him around for naps now on the weekend because he refuses to take a nap in a bed. So I have to go grab him while my wife finds a parking spot.
All right, sounds good.
Sorry, man. I wanted to stick around and keep playing, but
You are all good, brother. I will catch you later. I'm glad we got to get a couple raids in.
thank you. I appreciate the assist.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
I'll see you.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye. All right, chat. The rest of the guide is solo. What do I have left? He got his stuff done and left. He has rare opportunities to play video games with his baby. I understand though, he's got to take care of his son. He did tell me ahead of time he only had a limited amount of time. Same, yeah. W father? Yes. One, two, three, four, five. All right, we go ground zero next, I guess. Do 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 do. Oh wait, put this on 4, and then buy some more morphines. They're not like cheap right now. What armband do you have? I'm wearing the Survivor armband. Survivor. Oh, let's eat and drink. Maybe I should be bringing food and water in. Should I put on my Red Rebel paracord right now because I'm gonna be going to reserve at some point and I'm gonna forget it? Yes. I should. Ugh. All right, we will load into ground zero. There's not even really a nighttime raid. Oof. Well, it's like 7 p.m. That's like evening ish, you know? But it's also not insomnia. Maybe it's the slower of the two. I'm not so sure about that. Hmm. Ground Zero is such a such a toss-up. All right. We'll do 7 p.m. And Twitch, I need to run a 1:30 ad while we're loading in. So I'm going to go ahead and fire that up, and then we'll get queued in. You're not going to miss anything. We're just going to be loading in, and I'm going to go to the bathroom while we load in, so you're not going to miss anything. Be right back. You shot to build a gun? Yeah. I could show it after this. You have a like workbench and everything, right? So you can do like the custom build or whatever. Because obviously you can just go into the custom build and you just you know, I always want to make sure I have a flashlight on and foregrip, some sort of scope or a good red dot. I can show you which are good in terms of the scopes and red dots. I recently balanced all the attachments, so as long as you have something on, it's not that big of a deal, but can't figure out the best attachments? Okay, yeah. I can show you. They literally just balance them all so that they're like way, way closer, so they're not like there's no like serious meta anymore, to be honest. As long as you're running something, you're probably doing pretty good. Because before, like a couple weeks ago, there was a very clear meta on all of them, but now it's like it's a little bit more flexible. The gangster grip, the sideways grip, is popular because it puts your knuckle in the center of the screen. So, is it this knuckle? I think it's your middle finger knuckle. Ends up in the middle, the center of the screen, so it's easy to center. Also, your arm can take some damage from the chest, so your arm, the way that you hold it up, because your arm's on the side, you can eat some chest damage. See how he's holding it right now? Sometimes your arm will take the damage. Bro, what's your tips when you prestige? I can't compete with starter gear and it's so hard. Yeah, you really want to try not to fight for as long as possible, unfortunately. Like, you gotta be, like, focused on quests and avoiding, like, fighting. As much as possible. Nighttime could be good. I don't do a lot of nighttime because I'm usually alive. And I find there's, like, sometimes more cheaters on nighttime. But, still, the raids are slower usually. So that could help. But you just gotta focus on, like, leveling up your, like, traders and get away from starter gear, because you can't compete at all. Like, you're gonna die a lot. The more I prestige, the worse my stats get. I mean, stats don't really matter much in this game at all, but yeah, the worse they get, because... Okay. We got car right here. Fuck. Otherwise, I have what? I do have Emercom. I think I just... where's a good place to hide for car? I don't really do that very often. Will they shoot me here? I hate this. I never hide, bro. How many minutes is in this raid? Okay. Alright. Any tips for leveling up? Probably just quest my ass off? Yeah. Yeah, you just quest like crazy, dude. Try to stack quests and literally avoid PvP. Like, don't focus on the PvP quests if you don't have to. Just wait on those. And I mean, if you get a chance to gear up, like, by, like, surprising people, like catching them off guard or whatever, and you can gear up a little bit, then, you know, that can really help, but... Yeah, for the most part, you just try to stack as many quests as possible. By the way, I'm doing the guide right now, so that's why I'm just laying here. What do you usually transfer over when you prestige? Any difficult quest items. A few of the stims for samples, like the ones that you don't normally get. Like, you get most of the stims through, like, questing and stuff, but you don't get, like, the 3 BTG and the AHF1. So like I send some of those over, send as many Bitcoins as I can get my hands on. You can send mags with ammo over, so you could send like your 60 round M4 mag for gunsmith with ammo in it. You can send your ice cream cones mags with ammo in them. So that's a good thing to do. Just send some good ammo over. I usually send like serve kits, TIG splint, and some like propitols and mules. And again, just as many Bitcoins as you possibly can. And thanks for the likes on the live. It's not showing me right now who's hitting like, but are you camping on ground zero? No, I'm doing the guide. I'm doing the guide. You don't get to Prestige 5 by camping. The Keezy cookbook gun lube for hideout? Yeah, not a bad idea. This is a 30-minute raid, so we gotta wait till 23, which means I can start car at 24. Oh, I hate the guide, man. It's so boring. But at least I can like answer questions and shit, you know? So that's good. Oh no, did I just hear something? This would be a terrible camping spot if I was camping. It's kind of a terrible spot for what I'm doing. How close are you to Prestige 6? I'm like almost level 40. And I'm probably like 15, 20 quests off Kappa. Pretty close to escaping. You playing it boring, isn't it? What do you mean, SD? I just heard something up here. It's got to be a scab, though. All right, in 30 seconds, we can start the car. You could empty the lobby? No. Then go to the next map. I'm not that good, bro. Alright, that's gotta be a scav over there. Not a single shot. Nope. In dead-ass lobby. No, yeah, I didn't hear anything. Completely dead lobby. Here come the M67s. Okay. All right, ground zero out of the way. Yay! Once again, TikTok didn't show me who was hitting like, but I do appreciate it. Your thumb must be sore. Slamming that like button. Appreciate you. That like button, as if it's a button on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I want to play the seasonal characters. I guess it depends on how that works. I'm gonna have to see how it works. Because the seasonal characters will probably be where most of the people are. So I'll probably play the seasonal character like lobbies. It will be a bummer if there's not breaks in the seasons for you to play your main character. Like if it's just both at the same time, I don't know how that's gonna work. Because it's already like hard to play to play this game the amount that you need to. You know what I mean? Like there's already so much to fucking do. So like I don't know, we'll see. But I'm planning on playing seasonal characters regardless, because that should be fun. That should be where most people are. All right, where are we at on the guide? So we got Woods, Shoreline, Reserve, and Lighthouse. I guess Reserve and Lighthouse are the next two. I'll just go Reserve. I guess we'll keep going nighttime. I don't know. All right, Twitch, I'm going to run a 1:30 ad while we load in. I'm required to run ads, so I run them during the load in so that you don't miss any of the raids. So I'm going to fire that up. And then we're going to get queued in, and we'll be... you won't miss anything. We're just going to be loading in. I've played a lot of wipes before, but I started 1.0 late and don't have Reserve and Lighthouse unlocked. Do I need to progress in story mode? I don't think you really... I mean, yes, you're going to have to unlock all the maps to finish the first one. Because you have to finish Tour in order to unlock Falling Skies in the ticket, and the ticket's like what's going to get you out. And if you want a Prestige, I think you have to do Tour. Oh, I can't click Prestige. But yeah, Tour, you have to go all the way through and unlock all the maps. So you'll have to do that. Plus, if you want a Prestige, you're gonna have to get Kappa, so you have to do some stuff. Oh shit, I forgot I finished a quest. Green Flare. Yeah, the thing 1.0 is going to do that's different than most of the previous ones, you have to spend a lot of fucking money on a lot of shit. They just added random, like, money barriers. All right. Oh. Well, that's actually a fucking sick spawn. Ram? Okay. I don't know if I like this very much. Do you think they can see me? Okay, this is fine. So it's a 40-minute raid, so we gotta wait till 43. Or 33, I mean. Thanks again for the likes on the live. Lucky that you don't have stream snipers. I've actually been stream sniped twice, which is crazy. Surprising. Hmm. Did you show Born in Heaven like that? Could do, could do. How would you do interchange shooter Born in Heaven? I just run around with a bolt action. Try to shoot people in the head with it. If I'm being honest. Ah, fuck, Johnny, I didn't show you the gun build mid-raid. I can need to remember that next time before I go back in. Sorry. Indoor MXLR sounds doable. Lots of looting. Yeah. I should bring like a DVL inside and wreak havoc. Okay, let's see. Come on, man. Just like less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. We got this. I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh. Oh. Hmm. All right, minute and 30 seconds. No hurry. I watch on YouTube so I can catch it anytime. Okay, cool, cool. And thanks for that. What are we looking at time-wise here? All right, like 30 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna back it out. I couldn't tell what time I went into the thing. Be 100% sure. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, so I'm like building this out. Like, well, first of all, there's modding and edit build. Edit build lets you buy edit build lets you buy whatever you like, show you what you can buy and get whatever. And then modding is just like only modding based on what you have in your stash. So a lot of times I'll go to modding and just see what I have. Like, this, all this stuff's in my stash. So that's just one thing to consider. Save yourself money. You can just go to modding to see what you already have in your stash. From edit build, you're going to want to pull this little info thing up, and that's going to show you key stats. Most important stats are ergonomics, and then vertical and horizontal recoil. So you want to be like, I don't know, above like 50-ish ergo at least, and then just as low on the recoil as you can possibly get. So if you hover over these, you can see how it'll change. So like, based on what I'm running, which is the gangster grip, if I ran this, I would get 1 ergo, but I would also lose a bunch of recoil. Plus is bad, you want recoil to be lower. This used to be the meta part, this SE5. You could get it in tan or black, but it's not doing as much for recoil now, but you are getting more ergo. So ergo ergo and the weight of your gun are going to be what impacts like how long you can ADS and how fast it takes you to ADS and those types of things. So you definitely like don't want a bad ergo gun. Also, you want to be over like 50-ish ergo so that your gun doesn't like do the thing where it like over scopes in and then like settles, you know? I don't know if you've seen that before. Like you would, here, I'll go to the hideout and show you. So like, I should have put on another. I'm sure there's like an exact number for it, but I don't know what it is. I need a gun on me. And then let's just put on like an SVD, and I'll go to modding and make it like worse. Take that off, and then add like a well, that's fine. And then we'll put like a Spectre on there or something. Okay, so if I go in here, I have this MDR with pretty good ergo, and like when I ADS, see how it snaps like right on the head? It like snaps right on. And then this SVDS, I'm guessing, has too low of ergo to do that. Nah, its ergo's okay. If I put a suppressor on it, it probably would. Maybe if I had like a... What else do I have in here? What's the ergo on this, actually? I'm surprised. It's 24.8. Wow. I'm like shocked, actually, that it's ADSing that well. Okay. Did they like remove that or something? Okay, so what it used to do is like do like that. Like it would like overshoot and then you would like, and then it would come back into place. It's not doing that in the hideout for some reason. I swear to God, it still does it. But anyway, so ergo is important. It's still slower. Yeah. The ADS is definitely slower, but like with 13 ergo, this thing should be like swaying like crazy before centering. So the fact that it like returns to center so fast is really surprising. I wonder if it's the same way in raid. Anyway, so ergonomics is important. It affects how long you can ADS, how loud your ADS is, and how fast you ADS. And obviously your vertical and horizontal recoil are important. Your horizontal number is super important. So that's how you can tell for yourself like what's good. This gangster grip is pretty solid. The RK2 also pretty solid now. It used to destroy your ergo, but it doesn't anymore. And then there's a couple like, so there's a couple that are actually pretty solid. Like these D-locks are like really good now. This DD M-lock right here, which is what you do instead of the M-lock. There is, as you can see, it actually gives me more ergo and the same recoil as the gangster grip. So yeah, these are very solid now. And this is what automatically attaches versus adding an M-lock. So yeah, these are solid, and you unlock this like pretty early too. So this is like a really solid foregrip for guns where it will go on it. So for these, generally, like you're gonna get more ergonomics if you just run like the standard. Like, see, this thing has the same recoil, but 14 more ergo. But it's loud, right? And you're going to get muzzle flash. So most people run suppressors. The wave is actually pretty good now. The old meta was, let's see what the wave is, 54, 102, and 267. The old meta was the QDC and the PRS, which still has lower recoil, but a little bit lower ergo. So that's up to you on what you want. You still get lower recoil with that. If you run the one suppressor, no, don't do that. So yeah, I would suggest trying to run quiet. If you can't run quiet, then there are some solid like compensators. Like your ergo goes all the way up to 71 with this, and your recoil is like very similar. This one, again, you have the exact same recoil and pretty high ergo, so you can mess around with those if you want to. I think the BMD used to be one of the best. Yeah, that's like fucking excellent. The BMD plus that. Oh, and then you could run this on there too. Oh yeah, the recoil on that is like really good. But again, your muzzle flash is like, if you look at my most recent like lighthouse video I put up, there's a fight in there where the muzzle flash is like really rough. For scopes, actually all of the meta scopes are 30 millimeter. So you're going to want either the NF 30 millimeter or the one that I have on there right now. You want to consider like how like height over bore. So like the NF sits right on the sits right down on the gun, and so does the low bev that I have on there right now. Other mounts like the AR Pepper, PEPR or whatever, that you can see it like comes up a little bit, and so then your height over bore becomes an issue. So I run the NF and the low bev mostly. Scopes, I like the Voodoo. It comes down to preference, but game is so Tango, Voodoo, Razor centric. Yes, so the best scopes are the Tango, the Razor, and the Voodoo. My favorite's the Voodoo. I like to snipe with the Razor. The Tango I will use as like a slightly lower than the Voodoo and Razor. And then the TAC 30 is the next, but you get a lot of eye relief issues with the TAC 30. So if you're like if you're leaning back and forth, like you'll notice seeing a lot of eye relief. So the Tango is the best budget one. Yeah, I agree with that, ST. The Tango is the best budget one, and then the Voodoo and Razor are the two best. If you're running the red dots or like hollows, you want to run specifically the XPS 3-0. The XPS 3-2 has a worse sight picture, and so does the XPS 3-0 in tan. It also has a worse sight picture, so you want to run the XPS 3-0 in black, or the see, for the best sight pictures, the UH-1 is pretty good. You can get that off ref. It's solid. Let's see here. What else? Where is it? The Boss XE is pretty solid. It's got a good sight picture too. But the XPS, the most meta one is the XPS S3-0 in black. That's the most meta one. Falke and Boss also. Yeah, the Boss and that. Oh, that's true. The Falke people like now. No, not the Falke. Are you sure? Wait, I'm thinking of something else. Some people like the Falke. I didn't love it. This HCO, some people really like. The problem is that it shoots off target, so it shoots slightly low. So you have to know that. It's got a good sight picture, but I wouldn't use it. It shoots low unless they fixed it. Yeah, it shot low for years. I don't know if they fixed it or not. It's got a really nice sight picture, but it shot low for years, so I don't know if it's fixed or not. So those are the Justice. Which one's the Justice? Yeah, the SRO is the one that people call the new PK06, huh? Right? I actually, for budget, I should mention that if you're like looking at like what can I get at level 15, the MRS is actually like pretty solid. It's got some sway, like the dot will sway a bit when you're sliding back and forth, but the sight picture is really good. So for like a budget red dot, the MRS is actually pretty solid. And the PK06, people shit on it, but I don't think it's that bad. It used to be meta, then they totally ruined it, then they changed it, and I think it's like okay now. So if you're looking for like what can I get at level 15 type of thing, yeah, the MRS and the PK06, mostly MRS I would consider running. RM33. 6 years ago, the PK was meta. Yeah. I actually started after the PK06 meta. I started the game after that. So, like, the wipe after, I think. When they, like, bombed it. Oh, yeah, the RM33 plus the SRO. Yep, a lot of people use this. They consider it the new PK06. It's got, like, a solid sight picture. And then the FFWB and the FF3. This one sits really low, so you have to be careful. Like, if you have, like, you know, front sights or something, or if you're using like a UMP that's got like the front sight that pops up or something, like you can have an issue with this, but this is a really clean sight picture too. Nice on pistols. Justice is from Ref. Oh, this one, you mean? Oh, the Justice, there you go. Okay. Interesting. I haven't used that one. I know the SRO people are fans of. But yeah, the most meta holo is the XPS 3-0. So. Johnny, I hope that helps. Hope that helps. Again, this vertical foregrip, the Daniel Defense M-Lock vertical foregrip is very solid now after the changes in the last couple of weeks, and you can get it pretty early on. Okay, let's see, where are we at here on the guide? All right, we'll do lighthouse, then shoreline, then woods. Ah. What did I say I was doing? Lighthouse? Ugh. Yikes. Alright, we got Red Rebel, Paracord. Wait. Wait, what? Don't go? Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. What am I waiting for? Shoreline, then transit. Ooh. Ooh. Then transit back. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I could be talked into that. Wait, then transit back to shoreline? Then shoreline lighthouse extract. Ooh. Okay, let him cook. Let him cook. Okay, we'll go shoreline to lighthouse, transit back, and then take that extract. All right, let him cook. Let him cook. Did I go to shoreline? Shoreline, nighttime. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, no, that actually makes sense. You go shoreline to lighthouse, and then if lighthouse spawns you at the shoreline transit, then you just transit right back. Or you just take the lighthouse. You just go take the extract, actually. Twitch, minute 30-second ad incoming. We will be right back. Okay, that checks out. Yeah, path to shoreline's right there, so theoretically, you could just give yourself a better chance of getting a good lighthouse spawn. Oh my god. I spawned in so fast. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, this is crazy, right, SD? Yeah. Winning indeed. Welcome back from ads. We're transiting to Lighthouse now. We spawned here. Sorry, girl, that was my ring tapping. Alright, now we pray for a good spawn. Uh, hmm, ST, yeah, no, that was me, I think, in that. I think that was, we were talking about it, but so the way that it works is that you have a higher chance of spawning near the transit. So it's a better chance of spawning at that transit spawn. Yeah, for any of the maps, yeah. So like if I go from shoreline to lighthouse, I have a better chance of spawning near shoreline. According to BSG. It seems to work for the most part. This loading time is long, dude. What the hell? What the hell? Ordinary old school loading? Yeah. It's not actually that long compared to old school. Night raids, baby. Well, I don't know. I'm transiting, so I don't know if it's gonna be night or not. Seven minutes to load in. Holy moly. Nikita has pampered us. Yeah. All right. You're right. All right. We got this, baby. Oh my god, this is a fucking horrendous spawn. Hopefully the raid is just completely dead and there's no goons. Yeah, no, it could be worse. Could be raining. Just kidding. Spawns ahead, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, most people aren't pushing water treatment plant all that much anymore. I'm wondering if I can go here and like wrap around. I'm trying to remember what it looks like over here. Spawns up in these hills too, which is a little scary. Can't see fucking shit. Extract, please. Alright, we lay here, chat. Final frontier of woods, yes. We have 40-minute raid, right? So I just wait 2 more minutes. Yeah. What's your reserve shooter born in heaven meta? Counter snipe dome and close range snipe in bunkers. Or just like get up on the rooftops, like of the like K buildings. Not the night buildings, but the K buildings. On those metal rooftops. Like run around and look for people. My shooterborn meta for most maps is just to... Do I hear something? Maybe not. Look at that beautiful sky. Where's Orion's belt? Yeah, counter sniping, rooftops, and just close range sniping in the bunker. Killing people off spawn. It is a very repetitive sky. I was thinking the same thing. All right, shoreline to lighthouse and lighthouse to extract worked well. We like to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Whoa. 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 Ooh. Okie dokie. Alright, the guy just Woodsatorium. The final frontier indeed. I'm kind of terrified. Whoa. Got a couple of kids. Whoa. Okay, we got green flare. Eat before we go. Money for car, good comms. All right, we're good. We got it. All right, we got money for car, green flare. We have the ZB14 key, even though those are right next to each other. We'll go full on level 6 plates everywhere just to be super safe. And that should be good. We'll just go nighttime woods and hopefully we don't get thermaled. Should I go nighttime or daytime? You know what? Is this fucking extra? Yes, but I'm gonna run... I'm gonna bring an SJ9. How long do those last for? Okay, so by the way, the SJ9 lowers your body temperature, so you don't, How long does it last for? Lowers your body temperature for 15 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, right? Yeah, 300 seconds is 5 minutes. Which means that you don't show up on, thermals. And the biggest fear on woods is thermals late night, so... Morphines are expensive now. What the fuck? What the fuck? SJ9 lowers your body temperature by 7 degrees Celsius, so you don't show up on thermal sites. So for 5 minutes, you don't show up on thermal sites. So if I'm running night woods, and I actually have to run across the map or something, I'd rather be on an SJ9. Okay, Twitch, minute and 30-second ad incoming. You're not going to miss anything. We're just going to be loading in. I'm going to get up and grab a drink, and then when I get back, we are going to finish the guide. So let's fucking ride. I'm back. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's the fucking tent. Shit. So we're gonna have to cross the map. If I go... I'm not sure the safest way. What transit is this? No, we don't transit. We don't transit. I was just trying to decide if I go up towards Mountain Stash into Northern, or if I go down by water and go to Ruaf. I guess down by water? Yeah, I'm at outskirts. Oh, fucking flare, dude, of course. Dude. You're right, you're right, you're right. Damn, it is dark. No bunker? No, ZB-14, no. ZB-16, but not ZB-14 from here. Yeah, flare's probably the best. Yeah, I'm good. Woods was the first map I learned, so I learned these mines quite well. Of course, there wasn't flare back then. There's a sign way out there. I'm actually not as far out as I want to be. This is not a terrible spot to, like, just fucking lay in the grass for a minute. Because what are these 35-minute raids? For anyone who just hopped in, we are doing the guide, so just so you know. Finishing it. We are finishing the guide. You're right, you're right. We're on the last map. 35 minutes, so 28 is when I can leave. Oh my god, the sun's coming out at home. It's been rainy and gross all day, and the sun's coming out. Feels so nice in the grass. Look at that beautiful sky. And that moon. Oh yes, those stars are real stars. Yep. That's what they look like in Russia. They look like that. Nice trees. Ah, yes. Oh my god, and a mine on the corner. Duck, don't eat my bicycle. Treatment? Why am I being healed? Am I hurt? Oh, because of the SJ9. Does it give damage? Yeah, I maybe should have considered another anti-thermal stim. Oh, we made it. We made it. That would have been good, but we made it. Let's go. The guide is done. The guide is done. And tomorrow we're gonna have our regular ass fucking monitor. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna have our regular ass fucking monitor, which means that whenever we stream next week and going forward, we are going to be able to PvP much more. By the way, ST, earlier your messages, not all of them came through, and later on a bunch came through at the same time from earlier, and I don't think you were still here, asking why I don't do save your ending. And I've considered it. I might. But you have to do every fucking quest in the game. Every storyline quest. I'm not so sure I want to do that. And the Fallen ending is pretty fucking dope. It looks cool. I wanna die with you. The main account becomes so iffy, you might not get it in the future easily anymore. Not sure what Nikita does. I mean, it's you're not wrong. Because they are going to add more storyline quests to the game. They do plan to add more storyline to the game. So that's actually a good point. That is a good point. You just have to do Batya, which I've already done all of the storyline. I did almost all of it the first wipe, or the first Prestige, without realizing it. Without realizing I didn't need to. But there's the whole, like, Labyrinth questline and stuff. It's like, it's fine, I guess, but I don't know if I want to do it. Give question? Oh, right. Alright, the guide is done. Let's go. Ceasefire's done. Labyrinth is PvE? What do you mean? Oh, like it's there's not a lot of PvP there. I guess that's true. If I can find enough players to help avoid PvP, because I play solo quite a bit, so I don't really have people to like. No need for PMC kills. I think there's some PMC kill quests. I think there's at least. Well, is that storyline? I'm not sure if that's storyline or not. I'm not sure if that's storyline. I might be talking out of my ass. Alright, fuck yeah, the guide is done. Let's fucking go, dude. Alright, y'all. The weather is absolutely beautiful at my house right now. It's been raining all day. The sun is out. It's dried up. And I want to take the dogs outside and fucking chill, touch some grass, enjoy the outdoors a little bit. So I streamed for like 3 hours this morning, almost 3 hours this afternoon. We are going to call it here. We finished the guide, which is fucking great. All out of the way. Tomorrow, my monitor comes in by sometime end of day. I can't wait to get it back. I don't usually stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. It's possible. I'm not sure. But we'll definitely be back Wednesday and Thursday for our regularly scheduled streams. I'm looking forward to having my main monitor back. We're going to finish Test Drive 2 now that I can record again on the in better than 1080p in 1440. So hell yeah, let's go touch some grass. TikTok, I always end the TikTok first. Thank you all for hanging out. We had a new follow today from, and let me make sure I don't mess up your name, Joey Vincent. Thank you for the new follow. Johnny, I hope my explanation helped. And I know you may be on YouTube or whatever now, but hope that explanation helped on the gun builds. And everyone else that stopped by, asked questions, helped answer questions for people, all that shit, I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much, TikTok. We'll be back at the latest Wednesday night, maybe sooner. Catch you later. Get you on. Well done. Thank you, ST. Thank you. YouTube. You to the tube. Thank you, everyone that stopped by and said what's up. Obviously, ST. We had Frog come by earlier. Thank you. Thanks to everyone that is just chilling and watching the stream, that watched this morning, that's watching now. Anyone who opted to like the stream, it's very helpful and I appreciate it. And if there are any new subscribers, YouTube doesn't show me that right now. It'll show me after I end it, but I do very much appreciate any new subscribers, any likes on the stream. Of course, ST, thanks for being here. We will catch you next time. Looking forward to having the main monitor back. Should be a good time. And we'll be able to PvP some more. Shoreline went well? Yeah, hell yeah. Spawned right fucking there, dude. Definitely, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I am excited to do some PvP-based quests again. We got a lot of PvP quests left and not many quests left to do, so. Alrighty, peace out, guys. Later.